I woke up in the hospital and I was shocked why I was there. The nurse asked me if I remembered what happened. I tried to think, and I remembered that we went to the club to celebrate our first monthsary with my boyfriend Troy, along with my best friend Trisha and my classmate Alex. I asked the nurse what happened to me and she replied, "Well, the lab results show that someone spiked your drink." I was shocked, and she said, "But don't worry, it's going to be fine." I checked my phone and saw our picture and I remembered everything. I remembered that we went to the bar, and Alex was driving us using his car. We ate sushi, and Troy and Trisha were trying to get us to drink. I don't really drink alcohol, so Alex went to the waiter and ordered juice for me without Troy and Trisha knowing. They thought I was drinking alcohol. After I drank it, I started feeling weak and dizzy. That's all I remember. And finally, my best friend Trisha is here. I asked her what happened last night, and she said, "Sorry, I don't remember anything last night because I was too drunk. That's okay. At least I'm not feeling any pain, and it's nice to know that she cares about me." I'm so lucky Ao have her as my best friend. A police officer came to us and said they already knew who brought me to the hospital, and they suspected it was the person who spiked my drink. Alex. I couldn't believe what he did to me. Trisha accompanied me home, and I told her I forgot something at the bar. I realized I left my credit card there, so we went back to retrieve it. I asked the bar owner if I could check the CCTV footage, and they agreed. I was shocked by what I saw. I angrily approached Trisha and asked, "How could you do this to me?" Trisha responded, "What did I do, Chloe?" I urged her to watch the CCTV footage, and when I showed her what I saw, her expression changed. She became furious and admitted,
"Yes, I did it because I've been annoyed with you since we were kids. You were always the top student, the teacher's favorite, the valedictorian. You were always the one they cheered for in beauty pageants. And when you started dating Troy, I couldn't stand it."
I retorted, "Oh, it's all about Troy." Trisha was about to flee, but the police were already behind her. They apprehended Trisha and arrested her for what she had done. I broke up with Troy, went home, and saw my mom, who was visibly relieved and happy to see me, although her face looked worried. I hugged her and she asked, "Why didn't you answer my calls?" I explained that my phone was low on battery, so I couldn't answer. She was glad that I was okay and hugged me again. Then the doorbell rang, and it was Alex. He asked how I was doing and recounted everything that happened when I passed out. "I asked Troy and Trisha for help to bring you to the hospital because I was struggling to do it alone. Troy was heavily intoxicated at the time." Trisha told me, "Can you just go home? I want to spend time bonding with my new boyfriend." I managed to handle everything at that time just to bring you to the hospital. She was also the one who instructed me to give you juice and told me not to inform Troy so he wouldn't get angry. I asked him why he did that to me, and he said, "I did it to you because I felt sorry for you. Honestly, since the first day of school, I've liked you because you're smart, kind, and beautiful. Everything about you amazes me." I was surprised by his words, and he asked, "Can we go on a date sometime?" And I said yes, and he hugged me.